My dear Africans, wherever you are, on the continent or in the diaspora, I have a question for you. Who taught you to doubt the stories and skills your elders carried like treasure? Who told you that your grandmother's knowledge of herbs was guesswork, yet paid billions to pharmaceutical companies now isolating the same compounds from the very plants she used? Why do we trust maps that made Africa look small and history books that skipped empires like Kush, Oyo, Benin, and Songhai? Who convinced you that to be educated meant knowing Shakespeare, Plato, and Aristotle, but nothing of Shaka Zulu, Queen Nzinga, or the philosophies of Kemet? Why do we memorize the French Revolution, but forget the Haitian one? The successful slave revolt in history, led by Africans who understood freedom like gospel. Who taught us to celebrate English fluency while mocking our own tongues? Even as linguists today study Bantu languages for their complexity, tonal structure, and memory systems. Why are our indigenous governance systems, consensus-based, elder-led, communal, dismissed as tribal, but corporate hierarchies celebrated as organized? Who decided that your gods were myths, but Zeus deserved a museum? Why do we praise Western theories of emotional intelligence, but ignore that our communities taught us Ubuntu? I am because we are? And who benefits when we forget that truth? Who profits when we doubt our inheritance? And most of all, why must we wait for validation from the descendants of our colonizers to believe that what we know is also right? And finally, will you keep repeating their stories or begin to tell your own? Because every time you reclaim a name, speak a proverb, plant a seed, or teach your child what your grandmother knew, you are refusing erasure. You are restoring truth. Share this with an African. Hit the follow button because we're not done telling the real stories of the motherland. This is just the beginning.